For life, I think, is the title. Pretty good so far. Yeah, it also is like, I believe it's like inspired by a real story, but with fictional stuff also included. Okay, if you have some spare time, I recommend this. Okay. A house? As if I didn't have enough houses. Did you buy it, Tina?
I suppose I could use another break.
Okay, we'll take a look. Not sure if I will watch it, but we'll take a look. You bought it? Okay. But it's a cool house, Tina. So I can imagine that you will make their really cool creation. I wonder if they ever fix this stairs here. This is really annoying, oder? Like this one. It's not for a while. But it was not always like that. It just happened a while ago. This is strange. No idea what they changed there. I have it always, Vetzlov. Always. I really always. Every time when I walk here, this stairs, when I walk, he's stuck. Always. Like really always. See? And you have to jump. Then it's okay. But always here. I used the Dino forever. Why are you telling me that? This is Wotan's minimap, what you see here. And yeah, you see all my add-ons here? I use Wotan's minimap. I use all Wotan's add-ons. Not sure why you tell me that. And as you can see here, you can see the notes here on the map. But thank you. But I used it already, both, since forever. Yeah, I see it, huh? Yeah. Genau. Yeah. Wotan makes really, really cool add-ons. I always only used his minimap. I am not familiar with the other minimaps. I thought the other minimaps also show it. They don't? I thought the others make it too.
Just like me.
Always riding there? Then you don't have the problem? For example, a Glyptodon mount. What is a Glyptodon? CP? A Glyptodon mount. What is that? Hallo Cyrul. So at the Luxus Furniture, my friends, we have Animo Core Full for 10k. Then we have a Clockwork Alchemy Flask for 3k. Then we have a Clockwork Alchemy Rack Tubes, also 3k. Clockwork Coffer Vertical, 4k. Clockwork Pot Crystals, 10k. Clockwork Titration Stand, 3k. And for 1k, Terrani Specimen Jar. Oh! This turtle-like thingy. Yeah, that would be super cute, CP. I agree. That would be really cute. Yes. Others are few. Franklin's one is more resource consuming, so it slows the game down. Ach so. That I don't know. I'm not familiar with that. But yeah, good tips. Thank you. I thought they all do that. I mean, it also shows, you see here, the resources which I did not pick up yet. Here, where spawning nodes. You see this one, this white one. Or here, or here. Yeah. Yeah, I use this one. Thank you. Nee. I'm familiar with that. I thought they all work like that. So, because since I use the mini-map, because the chat requested it some years ago, I use this one. And I just use the circular add-on because I think it looks more pretty. Instead of a square. It's just the extra add-on to make the map in a circle. That's all. Okay. I think I have here some, you know, I have something to extract. So.
What's on the docket today?
But just so you know, there will be today a lot of searching for antiquities. So. Hey, Nerike, welcome back. We have to go here. Okay. So I have, you can see here my add-on. For today, the daily I've already done. I ate 3 food. I killed some humans and I sold 20 items to the merchant. But we have to complete still the weekly, which is antiquities. Okay. So. Let me get my controller. I even remembered to charge my controller. Ah. Maybe someday I have to get something like the docking stations or so. Maybe. I don't know. I don't have so much space on my desk. It's a bit unfortunate. So far, I always just use a wire to charge them. Zone guide? What is with the zone guide, Wetzlov? I measured the lag like a year ago. Wotans is simpler. Uses less resources. If you have a top-notch PC, the difference is neglectable, okay? Did I miss the place? We did. There we go. Ta-da! Yeah, you're right, Wetzlov. Main quest line you can see there, yes. Yep. Good tip. Even so, I'm wondering how it will be when they make this update with account-wide stuff. If it's then still working or not. I asked, but I did not get a reply. So, I don't know. I am not sure if we have to... Maybe like that? Yeah. have to be careful. I don't want to make it kaputt. Okay, and then here. Hope we can make it. Okay, it's outside. Okay. Good, good. I was not sure if this corner here is missing. Missing quest or quest not done? I have no clue. I guess probably quest not done yet. I used to play on a 2009 laptop which was close to minimum requirements for 2+ years. I was very demanding for... That I can imagine. I mean, that I always tell people too when they say the add-ons are not working. I'm saying that, yeah, you know, I never said you have to use all the add-ons I use. I know I use a lot of add-ons. Like many. And if you have maybe not such a strong PC, or maybe a bit older PC, then that could be that it's maybe too much for you. And that you maybe can't run all of them at once. For me, it does not matter if I run... You know, I have no clue how many add-ons I use, but... Also from... You know... So for me, it does not matter if I use them all here or not. So, and here at the bottom we have all libraries, but... everything from here... So, these are all add-ons, and I can run them all, and it's fine. Do I run all? Sometimes not. For example, I don't know, this essential housing tool for community, that one was making some problems sometimes in houses, that I could not click anything anymore. So I stopped to use it. And I usually also only used it for our contest. So... Sure. But, you know, when you have maybe your PC has problems with some add-ons, I mean, you don't have to use them all at once. You know, that's not necessary. So you can also just switch some or turn some off if you don't need them. Yeah, and just make it work for your build. Yeah. So then we go now. Vvardenfell. There's something interesting at the golden vendor in Cyrodiil. I have to take a look. For quests. Not done, I use quest map. I think I have the two. Here. I don't know, I have here quests. Uncompleted, completed, hidden, started, guild quest, daily quest, skill points, cat world, dungeons, holidays, weekly, zones, blah blah. I have them off. Usually. But you can turn them on if you want. Just then, sometimes a lot of stuff. Oh, uncompleted! Really? What? It says I have here stuff uncompleted? Really? The trial quest? A web of troubles? If the spell fits at any cost. Yeah, we can see what's that. So, so you can travel there and take a look. Maybe I forgot something. Back in the days. A new clockwork coffer? Where's a new clockwork coffer? My PC does not care about how many add-ons I'm using, yo. Yeah, then you need a lot of RAM, that's true. Also more, also, yeah. I mean, depends when you make music or, you know, you do rendering stuff. That takes lots of workload. Of course it's now here, not there. Of course. Okay. Take a look now. I don't know, CP. I have no clue. I don't remember. The game, also the add-on says I'm missing that. So we will take a look and see what it is. But I am not aware of that. But then we take a look. Is there a book I'm missing? And do you know how long it is since we got Morrowind? Also, I really don't know. If I missed there something, I don't know. This one?
Appointments? Bah! I would expect the name Devaith Fear to carry more weight with these priests. It's beyond belief that the temple keeps me waiting. Don't they realize that it's a courtesy that I'm here? My twin and I are apprentices to the great Devaith Fear. I'm here on his behalf to report to the priests about an incident which occurred near the growth site of his new tower. A rift opened when we were shaping the workshop below the tower. Master Fear believes there is a connection to the living gods. He's sure to explore the rift once his expedition is assembled. My sister could tell you more if that interests you. You may take this boat to tell Fear. Dania will be
this
there
is trial,
assisting
yeah?
my master. I didn't see much myself.
Yeah.
I was evacuated well.
Yeah. Yeah. This is the trial. You are right. Yes. I love this music. It's one of my favorite songs here. Okay, now we will go to this trouble thing here. Could also just walk, oder?
Honest merchant, trust this one.
Let's ride!
Let's ride. Okay. Here's a paper. Come to Vvardenfell. We want to go here. I was not here for a long time. Also, okay, sometimes when we had to do stuff, I did go to Vvardenfell, but there's also a paper which I don't have. But, yeah. After that, I did not often return. The inside? Hi, Ian. How you doing? Of course, it's all the way around. Oh. Oh. So- okay. All the way around. Hello. Miss Miri, please follow me quickly. Oh, you are here at the start of the quest here, oder? I think. There we go. It was the first dungeoning thing I did ever. Oh, really? You started with Morrowind, CP? I did not collect lots of books here. It looks like that. Everywhere are books. I came for Somerset and got Morrowind for free. Ah yeah, okay.
Can never have enough of that.
I like them both. Also, I liked Morrowind a lot as a chapter. I also liked Somerset. All your new tunes start in Morrowind and then parked in Vivek City. Love the Stone best of all. Bugs and mushrooms go better. My characters are all going to Seven's Watch in Stonefalls. And then when they are done with the horse training, they are usually in Rift. Or maybe Deshan, depends where what I did last time, but usually, yeah. But for me, it's just always Seven's Watch because I started there back in the days, before there were any DLCs and stuff. You started in your faction zone, and it was for me then there in Devon's Watch. And back in the days when the crafting everything was different, you had to do also, like, depending on which level your crafting was, go to a specific zone. So yeah, I'm just familiar with that area a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I know that Vivek City is there really good for, but I don't care what is efficient. I go there where I like to be. And I like to be in the Rift. So, that's, I never really cared about what is really efficient or something like that. I go to the zone which I like. Or the city which I like. You just love the mushrooms? That's totally fine. And it's also fine that you go for efficiency. And you like the zone, so it's totally fine. I know that this place is really, really, people enjoy it. I like in Rift, it would be even better if the alchemy place would not be at the bottom. Because for alchemy you have to drop down. And I don't mind that you have to drop down to hand in your crafting stuff. But, yeah. But yeah, the good thing is, I always pre-craft everything for alchemy. So I don't have to go there often. Hey, Sturmfinger! Best place to craft wits in my own house. Yeah. On an A, I've parked my characters in Mournhold. Just because that was, like, easiest. We go inside? I had, back in the days, like a long time ago, I had also my characters in Mournhold. But there was a time that specific places which were really crowded, that you could not log into your character anymore. And that happened often with Mournhold. I think they fixed it. But a long time ago, that happened quite often. And that was super annoying. So that was when I stopped to... I really stopped to put my character in any really populated or famous zones. Just because I wanted to be able to log in. So... Also... And it happened to me quite often that I could not log into my character when there were busy times. And it was really annoying. I have no clue where this other paper is. Ordinator Edict Mandate 21. Ah, there, the wall. Now I see it here. But I guess it's reasonable. Yeah, also gladly they fixed that problem. But it was really annoying when you wanted to play and it was like busy time, you know. And so usually what happened then when I, for example, forgot that, I had to play a different character this evening. And next morning I logged in with that character and moved it to a different place. Oh.
Was tired of walking anyway.
What is it?
I only moved to Mournhold after that I logged in, so it was fixed. That city in Shadowfen is also good if the castle still need to... Yeah. Yeah. The only thing why I don't level my characters in Riften is that the stable is outside of the city. And you have to go... Like, it's super annoying because when you're in the Race Shrine, you have to go to the right. And then really a little bit to the right. And then outside of the city and then all to the left. And it's just not really practical to... level their horse. Yeah. Murkwire is less popular than Green Shade. Yeah, I mean now it's the problem not anywhere available as far as I know. So but there was a problem like that, yeah. This was also time, which was also annoying. When you, for example, I did usually in the morning all Osinium daily repeatable quests. And there it was when you walked too fast or did ride too fast with your horse, that there was a loading screen all the time. And it was so annoying. If you were running with a random group to do this quest and you had to be super fast and you had to go really fast to hand in your quest to get the next quest, etc. And then you often missed out the whole thing because there was a loading screen in the middle. You were running from A to B and you were in a loading screen and had just to wait to run further. Or, okay, and then we even started to run instead of porting because the porting loading screen could be even worse. Yeah. Oh, nice, Bouvray. Congratulations. Congratulations. That's amazing. You. Yeah, but, you know, Goram, since you don't have to care about it anymore, I can understand. I have also many characters in Mournhold, just because it's really nice to be there. You have there, like, everything what you need. The only thing what I don't like in Mournhold is when you have to cook something. That you have to go, you know, like a bit up in the city and then into the tavern and then in the cellar there. It's super annoying. It's the only thing which I really don't like. I really wish they would place, you know, like where you have the blacksmithing and the clothing table, that they would put there, I don't know, a barbecue or something, you know? That would be just amazing. Yeah, I don't, you know, here I don't need it, you know, I have everything prepared. I have all my characters all pre-cooked, and for alchemy I've also pre-made. But on NA, for example, I don't have that. So, and I also don't care about it on NA. I don't make that there so often. But let's say we have a quest, an endeavor, cook 5 provisioning something. Then I have to go there. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Also, it's just like, usually I prepare things, but on an A I really don't do because I don't care so much. On a U, all my characters have it prepared. Or at least it's in the bank for the non-so-often used characters. But I still wish, you know, that's the only thing what I think in Mournhold, which could be made better. That you have in the circle a place where you could cook. Would be nice. Yeah. That would be really just nice. I mean, you could also remove the doors from the alchemy and enchanting thing to make it better, but, you know, we don't want to overdo it. They can have their doors. So but for the cooking stuff, it would be nice. Load screens are not my friend. It's usually when my game crashes. It crashes often for you, old Mama Dragon. The bank in Mournhold is not in good... That's also true. The bank in Mournhold is also not the best. That's the thing why I like so much Riften. You know, because you have like... You have your crafting area. And next to the crafting area, you have the bank. And right off the bank, you have enchanting and jewelry crafting. So. And alchemy is there also close, but you have to drop down. But yeah, you know what I mean. And when you have to go to the outlaws, you can also just like go there downstairs. So overall, I really like, you know, the setup there. Not perfect in Riften also, you could improve it. But yeah. Overall, I like it. Vivek City is the best because it was designed by Vivek, a little god. Yeah. Hallo Eliskira. I think I really missed this place? I really missed this place. Can you imagine? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Just one frustration after another.
All these years, poor Stevens had to suffer here, and I never made it to this place. Really? Never? And all the time, I never passed this place. Never? That's quite funny, no? I mean, it's not so far off of Vivek City, and here's a boss and everything. Ja. Ja gut, then can you believe it? Yeah, it's totally strange, oder? I guess you make this quest now. Then, I guess. So.
It's about damn time you buoyant armchairs arrived. I requested assistance almost an hour ago and... Oh, hello. I was just thinking about you. You may not be a bouncing armature, but you've never disappointed me before. Perchance you're here to help?
What seems to be the problem?
First, my assistants from the Mages Guild disappeared without so much as a by your leave. Then, my useless manservant Stibbins vanished. Said he was going to solve the mystery, but now he's disappeared as well. And it's almost tea time. Oof, intolerable.
What are you and your assistants doing out here?
We were exploring the Brotherhood ruins when everyone left me. I expect such behavior from the hired help, but Stibbins? He's usually more dependable than that. Locate the mages and Stibbins, then use this signal wand so I can join you.
I will signal you after I find Stibbins and the missing mages.
I blame the investigator Vale books I lent to Stibbins. He was never this adventurous before he became enchanted with her admittedly thrilling stories. But what are you still doing here? I thought you were going to find Stibbins and the mages.
What's so special about the Brotherhood ruins?
That's what we're trying to determine. Brotherhood was once a great city built atop an ancient center of Sheogorath worship. Now only the Daedric ruins remain. Once we find the treasure, I'll be more famous than that blowhard Narcissus Dren.
Narcissus Dren?
No one of note. Just a pretentious, arrogant author and adventurer with an overinflated sense of self-importance. He's an irritating dark elf who loves to hear himself talk. And the topic of conversation? The greatness of Narcissus Dren. The Swit.
You mentioned treasure.
Treasure, relic. I'm sure there's something important hidden in the ruins. According to local rumors, people disappear around Vvardenfell all the time. That's what sparked my interest. Mysterious happenings often extend my fame and fortune.
Disappear like Stibbins and the mages?
I
Oh.
suppose there could be a connection. On the other hand, never attribute to ancient curses what can be explained by greed and laziness, I always say.
Tell me more about these mages.
Oh, they were just your typical apprentices. Young, eager, hoping to make a name for themselves by working alongside a famed treasure hunter. The 6 of them readily broke off promptly at sunset yesterday and abandoned the camp. They abandoned me!
Why do you think they abandoned you?
They already had my gold, so I stayed to finish the work. Not the studious and well-mannered apprentices I expect from the Mages Guild. Besides, if truth be told, they were incompetent. I'm surprised they remained with us as long as they did.
Tell me about Stibbins.
My manservant Stibbins? He's lazy, drinks too much, and requires detailed instructions to accomplish the simplest of tasks. But his fish stew is delicious, I'll grant him that. I regret letting him read my collection of Investigator Vale mysteries.
What do the Investigator Vale books have to do with all this?
Have you read them? She's a brilliant detective. I fear Stibbins got the wrong idea and thinks he can find the missing mages just like Investigator Vale. When you locate him, I shall express my disapproval for his reckless disregard of his duties.
Okay. Stibbins is missing again, yeah. I forgot too. Oh, really? You forgot it also. Yeah, if you want. Also there's an add-on for that. I just forget always to activate it. See? I have this add-on where you can filter here your maps. And there you can have quests uncompleted or what you completed. Also daily quests or whatever. See, there's different filters what you can turn on or off. And then you have this marker. See, and apparently I'm missing also, as I missed this quest, which is for the trial. Here, this one, and this one. Quite a disaster. Yeah. And it's called... I think something with quest, oder? CP was like linking it earlier in the chat. Ah, there we go. Quest map. See? Here. Quest map. There you go. Here. Thank you for sharing the link again. But yeah, I have this add-on for a long time. I just rarely use it. Because I don't want to have so much stuff on my map. So maybe I just have to turn it on a bit more often so that I was just sure we made it. You know what I mean? I was just sure we already cleaned the map. That's the problem. I thought it's already done. So I didn't even bother to check. Find the missing mages. Hello!
I don't want to go back. No, I can't go back. You can't make me go back.
I'm down. Are you from one of the mages working for Lady Laurent?
The overbearing Breton? She's working with the spiders, isn't she? She knew. She knew the spiders would take my friends. She knew they would make them dance. I had to run, you see. I had to. I don't want to dance. I don't know how.
Spiders took the other mages?
Spiders, yes! Please, you have to rescue them! The spiders make them dance, but nobody can dance forever. I'd go back, but I can't. I don't dance, you understand? I won't dance! Why do the spiders want us to dance anyway? It makes no sense!
What? Do you know a man named Stibbins? Have you seen him?
Stibbins? He's in league with the spiders. Why else don't they force him to dance? He went to join his spider masters. But he dropped his spice pouch just over there. Oh no. Do you think it's full of spiders? What should I do? What should I do?
Stay here. I will examine Stibbins' spice pouch and see if I can pick up his trail. Hi, Quant. You have to be careful, so in some older zones it was possible to skip story quests, which can't be completed anymore now. But those are still getting shown as undone. Also, a few quests got taken out from the game over time. Yeah, that's also, yeah. Okay. Thank you for the heads up. Ooh, Miri got a level. She's now mighty level 8. So. We have now to find the last dropped item. I think it's where you saw the door at the start, oder? Nee, it's not. Here? Oh, behind the wall. Did he toss a mud crab? I think he tossed a mud crab, oder? Talk to Stibbins.
I dare say, help! Help!
Help!
Merciful Stendo.
Hi,
That
Stibbins.
creature was positively terrifying. I did manage to find one of Lady Laurent's hirelings, though. But it's good to see you again, my friend. You'll save my lady's expedition, just as you have done in the past.
What creature are you talking about?
That horrific spider! I was using several of the inquisitive techniques employed by Investigator Vale in her fabulous stories when the largest, most terrifying spider I ever laid eyes upon sprang at me with evil intent. Even spooked the mage.
That's the one of the mages working for Lady Laurent?
It is, though she's not making much sense. Perhaps you could talk to her? Lady Laurent believed the mages absconded with her hard-earned gold. So I followed them to these ruins, and, well, I encountered the spider, and then everything went dark.
Dark? So the spider attacked you?
No. This is embarrassing. It started talking to me. Then I swooned and passed out. Spiders have that effect on me. Oh, I must return to Lady Laurent. It's well past her tea time, and she's going to be extremely displeased with me.
Don't leave yet. Let me talk to this mage first.
No, I won't listen. I won't listen. Leave me alone, spiders.
Are you hearing something?
The spiders. Those damned spiders. They talk to me. They want me to dance.
To dance?
I mustn't dance with them. That would be bad.
Why do the spiders want you to dance?
Why do you think? No, don't think. That's when they get you. They crawl into your mind. Don't let them. No! I must go now.
Go where?
The spiders. They call to me.
Okay.
I will join the dance.
Ja. So, you have to call the lady.
Ah, good. You found Stibbins. Probably just got turned around in the ruins again. So tell me, what did you discover my manservant doing when you happened upon him? Did he provide an explanation as to why I'm still waiting for my afternoon tea?
Stibbins says the terrifying spider talked to him and he fainted.
A talking spider?
Ridiculous.
Still, Stibbins has always been dreadfully afraid of the eight-legged pests. No excuse for shirking his responsibilities, though. And the mages? Did you stumble upon them while you tracked down my manservant?
I found 2 of them. One went into the ruins ranting about spiders. I couldn't follow her, though.
Why not? Don't tell me you're afraid of a few spiders in a dusty old ruin.
There was a magical barrier. I couldn't pass through it.
Interesting. Spiders and a barrier. Some sort of spider magic? Regardless, such occurrences suggest there's more to these ruins than I presumed. A great treasure, perhaps? But why could the mage pass through the barrier and not you?
Maybe it had something to do with the spiders that were talking to her.
She heard talking spiders? Incredible. I can brew a tea to keep Stibbins from fainting. Then he can listen to the spiders and lead us through the barrier. But we need to test its potency. Bring me a small spider from the ruins and meet us at my camp.
Okay. I will get a small spider.
I beg Milady's pardon. I really thought I could solve the case of the missing mages.
Ugh, whatever gave you that idea? You can barely manage not to lose my collection of combs and brushes every time you pack them.
But Investigator Vale... I mean, would Milady like her tea now?
And some of those sweet biscuits I like. Let's return to camp so you can start cooking.
Of course, Milady. Right away.
And Stibbins, I want my book back. I must find out what happens when Investigator Vale meets the innkeeper's daughter in the wine cellar. I'm sure it will be scandalous.
Okay. Capture a mind spider. Install no interact add-on and assign a hotkey. Side effect, it won't show the action button with empty containers. Use it to prevent interaction with companions. Ah yeah, thank you.
Alright, but don't cry for mummy.
Was able to sleep 4 hours, 3 hours. That's nice. Count attack that you could sleep a bit. That's fantastic. Companions are like containers like Lydia from Skyrim. Yeah. Let's go back to Lady Laurent. Hello. I'm back with some spider.
That's one of the spiders? You don't expect me to touch it, do you?
Doch?
I wonder why it hasn't controlled us. Too far from the ruins? Maybe it targets specific individuals? Well, release the spider and let's see if the tea keeps Stibbins from fainting.
Sorry, Stibbins.
A spider. I'm still conscious?
My tea worked! Head for the ruins and find the spider that talked to you, Stibbins.
As you command, milady.
Okay. I will not go there. I would be too afraid of the spiders.
Another spider! And it's talking to me.
Follow my manservant.
Why does she always say manservant? Would not it be enough to say servant? Is it necessary to say manservant?
You brought friends to the dance. Come in, come in.
Well, what do we have here? Now this is intriguing. Someone set up a little workshop in these ruins.
A workshop? What kind of a workshop?
Alchemy from the looks of it, though I see a few components related to Daedric magic. Dead spiders, vials, various alchemical components. This must be how these mind spiders were created. They certainly don't appear to be natural creatures.
Do you notice anything else?
The notes in this journal, they refer to different kinds of spiders. Mind spiders, we already know about them. It also lists pack spiders, light spiders, and exploding spiders. How exciting. Someone is making spiders of nefarious purpose.
What does all this have to do with Stibbons and the missing mages?
The journal indicates that victims controlled by the mind spiders are needed for some sort of Daedric ritual. We need to find whoever is performing this ritual, and you need to make them stop. Then I can lead Stibbons and the others to safety.
Okay.
Follow me, brave assistant.
House of... Yep, yeah, but why... Would you not just say servant? And if it's a... If she would have a female servant, would it be also be called manservant?
Brave assistant, do something.
You know? I was just wondering, because she says manservant, is it then for male and female? Just the term manservant? And why not house servant? So... or servant. I would just said servant, yeah? I would have said that. I was just wondering if she says it just... I don't know why she is saying manservant. Manservant is used kind of like valet. Valet I never heard. Or personal assistant in English. Was in the past, no one would say it now. Meaning the man part refers to being a human being in this case. Okay. I was just wondering. I would have just said, I thought servant is enough, you know, like, yeah, Diener. So. Leibdiener as in personal servant. Ja, genau. So. Makes sense, yeah. Okay. Thank you. I know it's not important. I was just wondering. So, yeah. Thank you for the clarification. Hallo.
Come to join our dance?
Let's dance.
Dance! Shake your netters for the mad god! No! The dance must not be...
Why do my feet hurt? Oh, never mind. Run!
Naturally, we will be reducing your compensation accordingly.
Might be dog servants, but never cat. Dogs have masters, cats have... yeah. Yeah. That's true. When the cats call, we have to... jump.
As much as a good run from a Daedric ruin really gets the blood pumping, I wish we had been more successful. We lost a few of the apprentices, and I never did locate any relics or treasures.
And we stopped the Daedric priest and rescued Stibbons.
I suppose. I still can't figure out how the priest was able to control their minds using spiders. It's a bafflement. Maybe one of these scrolls I seized on the way out will shed some light on this final mystery.
Scrolls from a Daedric ruin? Sounds dangerous.
No need to worry. Stibbons will examine the scrolls. He's ever more durable than he appears. I know a scribe who lives near White Ridge Barrow in Skyrim. His fascination with spiders borders on obsession, but I'm sure he'll appreciate the scrolls.
You really want Stibbons to examine a Daedric scroll?
I appreciate your help and your concern, but what possible harm could glancing at a few dusty scrolls cause? Here, for your trouble. I seem to have some extra gold after adjusting my staff's compensation. Oh, Stibbons, since you like to read...
Oh ye, oh ye.
Stibbons, I have something I'd like you to read.
What's this? The newest investigative veil mystery.
Just read it out loud and tell me what it says.
Ooh, a read aloud. What fun.
Just enunciate, Stibbons, and speak loudly. Anytime now, Stibbons.
This isn't the newest investigative veil mystery.
Read the scroll, Stibbons!
Something, mad god flows and ebbs. Something. Call forth the tangled webs. No, that doesn't sound good.
No!
Really, Stibbins? You do manage to complicate the simplest tasks.
No! Stibbins! Oh, we can't help him. No! He's trapped. Ay, ay, ay. How could I have missed this quest? Unbelievable. Who's Stibbins? Ja, always, oder? I'm guessing we'll be in Skyrim next. They are in each chapter. And also in the base game. But they are... usually, they have... In each chapter, they have a story with Stibbins. Also some DLCs. In Murkmire, there were also. Yeah, I believe. I think I remember. Yeah. I think we port. Yeah. Yeah. Before we go here, I want to make here this antiquity. I don't recall meeting them in Skyrim. I don't remember, to be honest. You know, there's so many quests I don't know. Und Narcissus Stranded was when he was he tiny oder so? He was a puppet, oder? Was he a puppet? Was it that quest? Or he was in the urn oder so. I don't know. There was something. It was a longer quest. I think. With a puzzle. Oder? It was in the bottle. Yeah, I don't know. It was like something like that. Yeah, I think. So. In a bottle? Like a genie in a bottle. Like a genie in a bottle, genau. Was there not a song? Was there not a song with that one? Genie in the bottle. Do, 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 do. Oh, who was that song? It's like old or older. I don't remember. Was it Christina Aguilera? Does she still make music? Does she do still music? Also, if there would not be any DMCA stuff, guys, I would have now searched the song and played it for you. But, yeah, we can't. Not possible. But you can take a look. Yeah. The song was from 1999. Oh. Yeah, not so old. Oh. Not so old. I did not hear the song forever. Just was like when you said in a bottle. It was like, yeah, like a genie in a bottle. So. Okay. So. Do you have another antiquity here? Nee. Doch, we could maybe just a regular one, oder? This one. I have to do some more antiquities for the endeavor. Oh, 9! Oh, I thought I have more. Cry again. Sorry. Not so old, just 23 years. Yeah, that's not so old. Oder? Is it old? We go here. So. Now I did. I was a bit more careful with clicking. Okay, better. And we have anyway here a quest, so that's pretty much perfect. I was 14. Then reminded that the music of the late 90s and 2000 was 20 years ago. I feel like I see some grip of Chronos close around. Oh. As I always say, we're all ancient and old and wise. But yeah, that time is running fast. Yeah, I think it's usually happening when you talk about music or also movies. When you talk with someone and then if they're like much younger than you, they look at you like, what? And you're like, yeah, this amazing movie. Don't you remember? It's epic. And they look at you like, I don't even know that actor. Is he still alive? And you're like, eh, it's not so old. And then you look it up like, oh, na gut. It's some years ago. And then you think about like, ach so, yeah, this person was then maybe not even alive yet oder sowas, yeah? And then you're like, yeah, okay, then. Yeah.
You were at Eidolon's Hollow and survived. You must be stronger than a mammoth.
Britney Spears Lisa classified as Antiquities? What? Really? Is also so... Yeah, okay. She was famous with... She was famous with Christina Aguilera, oder? At the same time oder so, I think. I don't know. I was never into Britney Spears. Und so.
What is it?
And kids ask, what are your favorite DVD when you were a kid? And I'm like, it didn't exist yet. Of course. Even DVDs are not so popular. Yeah. 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 Reminds me of my work colleague. She had no idea who Meatloaf was, but she often mentions singers of today, which I have no clue. Yeah, I can imagine that also. Because, I mean, I rarely listen to music anyway, and I rarely listen to radio. I think back in the days it was more common to listen, that people would listen to radio music. And like that you often maybe even heard some songs which you maybe otherwise would have missed. So, yeah. Yeah, and especially now when they're like, influencers and stuff, I don't know them. Also I don't know anything about, Instagram or TikTok or so. I'm pretty much out there, so I have no idea. I did not listen to Rosenstolz for a long time, Countertech. But I did. At some point, yeah. Mentioned to youngsters I had the original of a song, not a cover version they knew. on a 7-inch single and they had no idea what I'm talking about. Oh nein! Did you explain then, Charissa? Good evening. Did you play the new Guild Wars stuff, Charissa? Is it good? Listen to a retro radio at work, and they recently updated to 2000s, and I'm like, this is not retro. Yeah, that I would also not say it's retro. I agree. I rely on my age 20-something interns to keep me up to date with modern slang. Yeah. Yeah, that can I imagine too, yeah. I got it 2 fishies, which I don't have yet, I think. It's pretty nice. Just thought we can also fish. I have been playing the new expansion this week and finished it. I have mixed feelings about it. Looks gorgeous, but the story and ending in particular is a bit of a mess, I think. Oh, okay. So does it not make much sense, the story, do you mean? Hey Logan, good evening. Okay, that's really funny, Logan. One time I was close to lose my belief in intelligent human life. There was the cover song Bicycle from Blümchen. Probably people don't know who Blümchen is. That's now I'm saying. Blümchen, she was, I don't even know. Probably also 19-something. She made music and she made something like... Naja, you can listen to her if you want. It doesn't matter. It's not really so special music. So, but... okay, and she made a cover from Bicycle, and then there was, and then hearing radio, and the original song was played from Queen. Then the person says, not even a week out, and there already cover song from it. So they said that Queen made a cover from Blümchen. That's quite funny. Is it here inside? I remember Blümchen from the radio, yeah. Don't know how she looks like, so... But I remember the name because it was so... Yeah, I don't know. It's quite a unique name. Let's see, we have to see where the entrance is. I don't know if the quest is outside or inside the building. Okay, I guess it's in this tower. Blümchen was not exactly the apex of human music art, to put it lightly. Yeah, it's not terrible, but yeah. Yeah. Naja. Back in the days.
Let me get a better look at you. Your eyes are wrong, but your palms seem clean enough. I have a task for you. If you succeed, you'll earn the favor of a Telvanni counselor and a treasure from my vault. Is this agreeable?
Maybe. What is it what you want?
In all my long years, the thought of death has rarely troubled me. But thanks to Savarak, I've gained new perspective. My illness took me to the brink of the void, the tip of the scythe. Someday I may welcome death, but for now, steps must be taken.
What kind of steps?
I find that people lead much happier lives when they don't trouble themselves with details. Now, Vvardenfell is littered with Daedric shrines. 7 of these shrines contain powerful magicked stones. You must find these stones and bring them to me.
7. Wonderful.
The task I've set before you won't be easy. These shrines lie near and far. Some are little more than piles of brickwork, while others extend deep underground. Even so, I'm confident you'll find what I'm looking for. The Stones of Cold Fire.
What exactly are the Stones of Cold Fire?
So you're a scholar as well. I certainly wouldn't have predicted that. Before the tribunal showed up, we Dunmer worshipped the Daedra. They raised no small amount of havoc, but they also left us valuable gifts. Gifts like the stones.
What do the stones do?
Nothing until they rest side by side. If a mage manages to wake all 7, well, let's just say their powers of persuasion are put to the test.
Aren't you worried about using Daedric relics?
Of course not. Why should I be? The powers of Oblivion hold no great mysteries for mages like me, and House Telvanni has no time for folklore and childish superstitions. What's the point of power left unclaimed?
Do you have any plans for Wos now that Savarik is dead?
Plans? No, of course not. I'll leave them to their business just as I always have.
But the people seemed so anxious for you to return.
I'm sure they did. You'd like an explanation, wouldn't you? Fine. You want to earn people's love. Here's the secret. Just leave them alone. Treat them like adults, even when they act like children. The rest takes care of itself.
So that's it? You just leave them alone?
Yes. Believe me, it's a rare and wonderful thing to live under the protection of a disinterested ruler. Self-determination. It'll be all the rage in a millennium or 2, I guarantee it. Now, are we finished? I need those stones.
It's a long quest. Yeah, I can imagine if she sends us around the world. Sounds like lots of walking. 18s. I don't know what it is, Quant Attack. I know the A-Team. Oder? A-Team. Mm-hmm. One of the stones are here. Not so far away.
Well,
Now I have because of Lorgan the Bicycle song in my mind. Do 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 do. We have to talk about a different song. So, something different. Okay, so we have to go here around. Maybe we have to check now the next days. We're missing more quests. We go here around. '18s was an ABBA cover group by some kids in the late teens. 2 girls and 2 boys like ABBA. I don't know them. Were they popular? People argue if it's bug loss or bug loss. So it's bug loss, oder? It's bug and loss. So you discuss how to pronounce it? Bug loss. So you can even make it worse. We pronounce it like book loss when I read it in a German way. They're quite popular for Guinea. I don't know them, but nah. I don't know lots of music songs.
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
She likes Dietrich stuff, right? Oder so. She's studying Dietrich. Oder, you said? Miri? Hi, Fuzzi Louis. I think it's Fuzzi Louis, oder? Ja. Hallo, Fuzzi Louis. Okay. So. Next is here is a stone. Acquire stone from Estananus. Oder so. The proper pronunciation is Jew in the place of A. I say Bucklos with A as I'm a foreigner. And I can read whatever I like. How do you say that? Buglos? Eh? I never was aware I say that wrong. I always say Bucklos. Like a bug. Oder? Bug and loss. Bucklos. I had no clue. I say it wrong. So, I had no idea. Na gut, I did also not know many words that I say wrong. Like, Fur. I did not know it's like fa. And, deaf. I had no clue that you say deaf. I still don't know why. Because you say deer. And it's written like deer, but deaf. And not the R at the back. So, I still like, I never thought I said it wrong. No, for some words, that when I'm unsure, I look it up, how to pronounce it and so, yeah. But some words where I'm really thinking that's so logical. So, I mean, why should I look it up? It's so logical how you should pronounce it. And I'm always wrong. So, I say Bucklos the same as Utian. I've never heard it pronounced different. Thank you. Now I feel better. Thank you, Lysira. ABBA was huge all over the world. The music helped define modern music. Yeah, ABBA was really huge everywhere. That's true. Yeah, that I also, that you told me. There was like in Subnautica, we could find... I always said we have to find lead, because I read it like read, lead. Huh? But you told me it's not lead, it's let. I would also not have thought it's let, because... So. So, because. I had no clue also, yeah. Until you told me that's like pronounced differently, the metal. Biogloss sounds like a lipstick brand. Always thought it's bug loss, like keeping bugs out. Yeah, I always thought maybe it's like a, you know, a different plant which is helpful against bugs or so. Maybe, I don't know. Could be, oder? Tian stream, always learning something new. Yeah, I mean, it's a cool stuff when we are, you know, like discussing things. We can all learn something. So, it's quite nice. You know, also not only about language, also about, I don't know, customs, you know. Seems like many things are different in different, also in each country sometimes, but sometimes also not. So it's quite nice.
Off with you, Swit!
So, door number 2. We go to the book, and here's another quest, and here we have the endeavor. Today we are really efficient in Vvardenfell, I guess.
I'm still here. Thanks for asking.
I did not ask if you're here. He's also talkative, huh? Like Bastian. Oh, we don't even... You see? I managed to get all the fishies here. Missing 1 ocean, all the lake, and 2 fowl. I'm really wondering about the new companions, how they will be. It will be interesting. And the card game. Will be also nice to test. Even so, I'm not so much into card games, but still, it's new stuff. So maybe it's fun. Come on, I want to go outside. Shoo, geh weg. So. So we can maybe make a giveaway, oder? So, I go to the quest. UK English can have words which are pronounced differently to US English, even have different meanings. Yeah, that I know. But the only words which I know which are differently pronounced is tomatoes and tomato and potato, also potato and potatoes and potatoes. So. Yeah, Australian, UK, and US can be a huge difference. Yes, that's true. I mean, I said a noob cake. Sometimes when people talk, you know, in movies and it's in English. Or today, this series which I'm watching I watch in English, but with German subtitles. And sometimes they say stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, without German subtitles, I would have no clue what they want to say. It's not because of the accent, it's because they use words which I never heard, and like it does not make sense in the context for me. And I would have used different words. For example, it was not so terrible. They said he's spooked, and okay, he's scared. Yeah, I understood it. Also, there was the German subtitle. I would say, okay, I would have said he is scared, but they always use spooked for being scared. So. And, but there were some other sentences where I had really no clue without a German translation what they want to tell me. So, yeah. Okay, Bouffré. Aluminium? How do you pronounce it? As in German it's aluminium. And I would also say in English aluminium. Because if I would now say, if they put aluminium in here, I would say aluminium without thinking, and then later I would say, oh, Maybe I said it too German? Maybe? I have no clue. Achso, spooked implies that the person has been scared by something or someone. By scared is... Ach so. Yeah, good. In this case, it makes really sense because in this series, the person was scared about a specific person. Yeah.
I bet
Thank you.
this place is full of interesting history. I should try looking it up later.
In US, it's more aluminium. And what's it in UK? Do you also say aluminium oder so? Wait. Oh, no.
Aluminum.
Was? Oh. Nee, doch. Is it really? Aluminium? Aluminium. Nee. You say nee, it's the wrong word, oder? Aluminium. I think I mistyped, oder? It was the wrong word. Aluminium.
Aluminium. Aluminium.
Aluminium. This British pronunciation. In American?
Aluminium. Aluminium.
So, Italian.
Alluminio.
Aluminio. See, Italian is always nice.
Alluminio.
Aluminio. Wait.
Aluminium.
Aluminium. Aluminium.
Aluminium.
Aluminium. In British?
Aluminium.
Aluminium. So, now you learned something, guys. And in German, Aluminium. Now to Swedish. Wait, I don't know if this is so easy. Swedish.
Aluminium.
What? Wait.
Aluminium.
What are you doing with the end? Font.
Aluminium.
Aluminium. It sounds like you. It sounds like you.
Aluminium.
Aluminium. As if I tried to say that, I would say
Aluminium.
aluminium. Is it right? Is it correct like that? It sounds like aluminium. Sorry. It sounds like there's something, they're eating something in a moment. Oh, wait.
Aluminium.
Aluminium. Okay, let's try something else. That was funny. Do we have something else what we want to hear? I can make Spanish, oder? Is he Spanish? German. Here.
Aluminio.
Aluminio. Ah, that's... Oh, I can say that. Okay. Sehr gut. Das was really funny. Are there different voices? This was Google Translate. They're not different voices, nee. Yeah. Korean, that's a funny one too. Americans sometimes say it differently to the UK. Yeah?
Caribbean.
Caribbean. That's British pronunciation?
Caribbean.
Oh. Caribbean?
Caribbean.
Caribbean. It's like they're cutting something off in American English, oder?
Caribbean.
Caribbean?
Caribbean.
Okay.
Karibik.
That was German. Karibik. Ja. I've watched a lot of videos about language. One is which is older, German or English? What is older? German? Also, German would be my guess. Is older. But I don't know. Oh, hello?
Oh, look. Another caring citizen who's going to walk right on by and leave me like this. The gods have cursed me.
What are you doing here? Stormgroove the Steady? Did you forget your clothing or what did happen? I mean, come on. We are wandering around randomly in Vvardenfell and then we find a almost naked dude.
My sure shiny ass. If you aren't a robber and you don't work for the witch, then you have to help me. I can't move so much as a muscle and my nose itches like a flea-bitten dog.
Witch did this to you?
That's what I said, a witch.
Witch?
Oh, she might look like a dark elf, but don't let that heaving bosom fool you. I agreed to escort her to Vivek City. Then last night she went crazy and started throwing spells around. She bewitched me when I ran away.
Any idea how to break the spell?
What do I know of spells and bewitchments? I suppose the witch needs to uncast it or something. She has to be close by. Please, find her and make her set me free. If my friends saw me like this, find that evil red-eyed creature, I beg you.
Okay.
I feel like I spent an evening drinking with the heroes of Sovngarde, and then they danced on my head.
Tell me more about this dark elf witch who ensorcelled you?
The witch? Oh, you mean Nerys Venom. She hired me to escort her to Vivek City. We took a shortcut, I think. Or maybe we were setting up camp for the night. Anyway, she suddenly turned angry and started throwing spells around. She's crazy.
A shortcut? Camp? You don't actually remember what happened to you?
It was nighttime. I was tired and I think she threw something at me. Hit me in the head. A bottle? She threw a bottle at me, I think. It was very confusing with all the spells and that red-eyed witch threatening to turn me into a guar.
All darkers have red eyes, but why did you agree to escort a witch to Vivek City?
I'm a sellsword, a guard for hire. It's what puts meat on the table, if you know what I mean. Besides, she never told me she was a witch. Witches are sneaky like that. They're pretending to be normal people.
Why are you naked, by the way? That's a good question.
What? You mean my bare naked chest? I found shirts and tunics to be too confining. Besides, why would I want to cover up these fabulous tattoos?
Yeah, I mean, that's totally okay. Do you feel the same way about pants?
Pants? What's wrong with my... My pants are missing, aren't they? Oh, no wonder my ankles are chilly. That evil witch stole my pants! Probably using them to cast another spell on me.
Obviously, okay, ankles are like he's freezing. That's, of course, the thing. Maybe he needs shorts. Where should I look for this witch of yours?
We were heading to Vivek City when things went sideways on an ice floe. I ran away from the spells and the screaming. She's probably back that way. Just follow the trail of bottles she tossed at me. But be careful. They can do some serious damage.
Okay. Na gut. Stormgroove, the Steady. Be right back. Bottle of meat. Follow the trail of bottles. Search for the witch. Is she there? Oh, nee. Oh, nee. I guess this guy's getting eaten. Hello, are you okay? No. Another bottle?
Mine! Mine! Uh-oh.
Hello?
Thanks for chasing off the last of the goblins. Horrible, smelly little creatures.
Hello?
Praise Vivek. You certainly look more competent than that half-naked Nord with a thirst for foul mead.
Are you the witch that ensorcelled Stormgrove the Steady?
Witch? Oh, let me guess. You ran into an idiot Nord frozen on the side of the road? I hired Stormgruff to escort me and protect my valuables. So what does he do at the first sign of danger? He runs off and leaves me to fend for myself.
He apparently fled for his life when you started yelling and casting spells.
What was I supposed to do? The goblins attacked while I was setting up camp. And where was my worthless protector? In the bushes making room for more mead. He left his pants where he dropped them and fled as the goblins stole my pack.
I can look for the goblins and retrieve your pack. Oh.
Of course. Anything that helps get back my stolen possessions from those dreadful goblins. What do you want to know?
What did you actually do to Stormgrove?
I'm more of an alchemist than a mage, but I know a number of useful spells. When that oaf of a Nord ran off, I cast a spell of holding to stop him in his tracks. I didn't want the drunk fool to hurt himself in the dark.
So you froze him for his own good?
Well, yes, I suppose so. But we also made an agreement, and he still needs to live up to his half of the bargain. One way or another, Stormgruff is going to see me safely to Vivek City.
Why are the pack and the sword so important to you?
The pack contains my livelihood, valuable potions and unguents to sell in Vivek City.
Hi, I
Without
can beg for
them,
free.
I'm ruined. The sword. I purchased the sword for Stormgruff. I paid a lot for that weapon. It's too good for the likes of greedy goblins.
Thank you for the explanation, Quant. Anything you remember that can help identify the goblins?
No, not really. They appear to be your average run-of-the-mill marauding mob of disgusting goblins. They'll be the ones that have my pack and sword. Oh, if it helps, I also saw their leader run off with Stormgruff's pants.
Oh, the pants. Of course. There has to be a book somewhere, oder? Okay, Hakonen, thank you. We like the side quests. They are brief, but a lot of... Yeah, that's true. I think so too. Oh, I found a book. When did Morrowind got released? 2017? Ein Elven Sword, okay. We got her sword. Ruinfang the Wicked. He's a boss. Pants is one word that is different meaning in the US and the UK. We say trousers and not pants. Was it not the same? I always thought it's the same. What is the difference? I always thought it's the same word. As it's like I thought it's two words with the same meaning. They can say pants or trousers. I always thought I can just say, you know, like pants because it's shorter. Oh, I thought it's easier to say than trousers.
You know what true boredom is? Spending endless hours looking at the exact same spot. I'd give my left foot to be able to turn my head. Did you find her? Did you find the evil witch who cast this damn spell on me?
I met Nerys Venom. Her tale was very different from yours.
Are you suggesting that I'm a teller of tall tales?
Yeah.
You think I froze myself just to discredit Nerys Venom? That's an outrageous accusation that wounds me to my core. Why? What did she tell you?
Goblins attacked the camp while you were making room for more meat.
Goblins? I suppose that could have been what the yelling and screeching was about. I was dealing with my necessaries after all. But that doesn't explain why she cast those loud and terrifying spells.
Just trying to frighten the goblins until you could come and help.
Well, she should have said something instead of scaring me half to death while I was busy in the bushes. I'll admit, I might have had a few sips of mead and I was tired. That's no reason to leave me like this, exposed for all the world to see.
Nerys should be here shortly to deal with you.
My brave protector. No sword, no pants, and absolutely no help whatsoever. If not for my stillness spell, you'd be halfway to Nisus by now. My hapless protector aside, were you able to find the goblins? Did you recover my pack and the sword?
Yep.
How wonderful! I despaired ever seeing either of these again. You'd be surprised how much the people of Vivec City will spend on my upscale unguents. Thank you. I suppose I should do something about my dubious escort now.
Are you going to remove the spell?
I still need this fetcher's help to get my goods to the market. He isn't very good at protecting his charges, but I believe he's strong enough to carry a pack. I just have to make sure that he honors his agreement this time.
How do you plan to make Stormcroft complete the job once we move the stillness spell?
No need to fear on that account. I have just the spell to assure Stormcroft's total cooperation for the rest of the trip to Vivec City. My clients need their potions after all. Thank you again for your assistance. I really do appreciate good help.
Okay.
Set me free and return my sword, witch!
That sword is payment for escorting me to Vivec City. We're not there yet, you ungrateful oaf.
Vivec City? I don't want anything more to do with you and your witchy ways.
I'll set you free, but you will live up to our agreement. And you'll do so sober. No more meat for you until we reach Vivec City.
Stop that,
She made him into a Gua? Oh. Sehr gut. He has to carry her stuff and be sober.
If you're a good little Gua, I'll remove the spell when we get to Vivec City. Maybe even buy you a new pair of pants.
Oha. Okay, that was a good quest. That was a good one. I wonder how many people miss that because they walk away too early and don't listen. Okay, wait. We say pants when we mean underwear. It's short for underpants. I live in Yorkshire and never use pants to mean trousers. Okay. Also in Yorkshire West, and when I were younger, going out in nightclubs, we dress up in shirt and pants. For underwear, we mostly used, say, cakes? Really? Cakes, Carousel. Cakes means in German cookie. So we say Kekse. Also, ein Keks is one cookie,
In a
And
big
many
family, you
cookies
have to
are
know how to
Kekse.
scrap.
So. Okay, so it seems I can say pants. It's not like super wrong, but in some places it means underwear. Do I understood it like now correctly? Hello, Orakan. How you doing? That's interesting. Okay, I will try to say in the future trousers. Okay. I always just thought, you know, I thought both is fine. And I thought for underwear, you say underwear. Oh. Okay, but it's good to know. Thank you. It's good to know. So I learned something today. Thank you. Just ended up role-playing session. Was really funny. What did you... You said once, but I think it's a while ago, that your characters died. And then you were thinking if you want to reset your role-playing thing and start new, or you just change the story a bit. What did you change? Okay, Elisera, thank you. That's good to know. Yeah, I remember that. Hello, Andras. I remember that. Oh, good. This is another campaign. We are playing in the Wild West, but with fantasy stuff. Spirits, zombies, vampires. This kind of... Cool. That sounds really unique. I was taught UK English in the end of 70s. Pants they on. Okay. Best English differs. Okay. Okay, when we are done here with this antiquity, I will draw the winner of the giveaway. So... Oh, we have to go here. But we should make that. That is not a difficult one. So, no bonus loot. Yeah, that's here also the case, Hakonen. Nowadays, also, you know, also, I don't know how it's in other countries, but here, lots of English words are used, but so much it sounds really broken. Also, you know, when I try to watch some YouTube videos sometimes, and the content is not terrible, but when they talk, I find it, even so I stream on English and I talk lots of English and I watch English stuff, but they have like every second word is English and German mixed, and then it's like sometimes really in a strange way mixed, and yeah, I don't know, that's like, for me, sometimes just not really pleasant to listen. I have nothing against English or German, also not if you maybe mix up sometimes some things, but if it's like so strong mixed, yeah, then I don't know. It's just... Nee. Then I often can't really listen to that because I just find it too much. Maybe I grew up watching American Sesamstraße is in German. Sesame Street. When I learned the alphabet, I would say C for Z, but in UK we must say Z. X, Y, Z. Yeah, Z is in German. Is it only available in America? Elisera? Not the UK version? I have no clue. Just asking now. In UK we say Z normally, but I just learned from American TV, so I still say C. See? Is it Z in Canada as well? Okay. Das ist like a boss, oder? Ja. Mini-Boss. It's really lots to do here. With these stones to retrieve. So, let's see. Okay. So we have... Where are the other stones? Acquire stone from Tudulu. Here's a stone. Here. Oha, there are lots of stones. Here also? We have to go inside Delphs. Ah. I hope we get a good reward for that. It sounds like more we have to run across the whole map for nothing. That's a lot. Missing here quest. Okay, this we have to check then. I don't know if I miss here a quest or it is older stuff. What CP said. Because I can't imagine I miss here things. I don't see anything. Just checking all the maps. Okay. Maybe I have to go somewhere else to check the map. Not here where we maybe get attacked. Attention, we're about to enter our giveaway. If you still want to enter, please type !! Panda in the chat. We will draw the winner in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
I can't wait to take a load off at the inn.
1. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Putzi Louie! Wow. Hi. Really? Congratulations, Putzi Louie. Congrats. Yeah, we learned a lot, Elisera, that's true. Languages are living things like bushes, and like with bushes, if one does not try to control guide its growth at all, yeah, then it just goes how it wants, yeah. Wow, Putzi Louie! Congratulations! So, Putzi Louie, what would you like to get? Sounds, please? Okay. Hello, here is your key for rounds for PC. Ah, there you go. Congratulations, Woodsy Louie. Buy something fancy. So. Now we can check maybe. So, let's take a look. Okay, here I'm missing. If that's true, that I also don't think so. That I miss here quests. But yeah, we can check that out. That I also don't think it's true. Lost limitations. Don't know. Ailman? Reinforcement? Okay, that's for the trial. A Sal's gap to remember. Okay, that could be. I don't know. That would be Greymore. A challenge of worth. That's for the arena, I think, oder? The lost limitations one is a guy who's lost his wine bottles. Oh. And did he lose many wine bottles? And then we... A plea from the flames. That's also for the trial, maybe? This one here? 3? Okay, good. Maybe that's the worst. When they suddenly, you know, when they make you busy with collecting 5 million things. We vote for stolen wine, the connoisseur. I have also something here. Na gut. I think we will maybe just check out. Also, we still have to do the antiquities. I miss 4. And we have here... Perfect. We can do 2 here. Which we have. And then the last 2 for the Wolfie. So we can complete tomorrow the Wolfie then. And then we have also the weekly endeavor done. Tomorrow. So. But we can do one more. Maybe. Yeah, we can do the one in Shadowfen. Just so we have one less to do tomorrow. So. The Swamp's Embrace. What? Vigil's End? Hushed Whispers. Really? Nah. Okay, no clue if that's true. The trial quests are very short and can be done. Ah, so. I thought you have to complete the trial to complete it, Harkonnen. Is it not, like, necessary to complete a trial to make it? Because of that, I did not take it, since I thought you have to complete the, the whole trial. Which I don't want to do. I thought it's like the dungeon quests. But maybe I'm mistaken. And had no clue. So. Hello, Pagaros. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Good evening. Ah, so it just tells you to go there. Ah, so. I thought you have to do the quest. Like, story quest. Thank you. It's good to know. Can you see the place where we... Or did we already... were looking here? Was it this weird space where I did not find where to search for the... Was it here where I thought it's here inside and it was not? Or so?
Blank.
A long day? Oh, you had to work today? I hope it was not too terrible. Some of the new DLC trials have quests to enter and interact with NPC at the entry. The base game and all DLCs don't have that. Okay. I think I started with Vvardenfell. Okay. It would be just good then if I complete this quest. That is, you know, just so we have them out of the way. Yeah, thank you. Okay, where's the treasure? Yeah, sometimes it's really hard to find. No, I don't. No. I don't want to talk to you. Ah. Found it. Oh. And the bandit. So. Here the bottom? Between? Okay. Found it at the end. So. Here. Give me the loot. More loot. And more loot. So. There's one and we were near the turn-in point for the width. Yeah, we started it earlier, but I abandoned it again because I thought we have to do the quest. As like a trial. So I just removed it, but we can do that then tomorrow. Okay. We can have another one? Nee, oder? There's a little bit home wrecking at the friend's house. Want to renovate and needed to break some walls. Oh, okay, but that's also lots of work and exhausting. I decided we also make this one. So, because I wanted to complete the Endeavor stuff today, but then we got sidetracked by this quest, which is also nice. Okay. Here. Then we can complete tomorrow the quest which we're doing now, but this with the stones. Maybe? If you loot the game, yeah. I think so. No, but I also think it's hard to make a game balanced, you know? I mean, to get a good way in having enough loot to make it interesting, and to having too much. For example, I found in Biomutant, it was, you know, you got there so much loot, and it did not feel a lot of impactful. So at the end, I did not really care much. Which is then also not good if you don't care about what you get. You know what I mean? Because then you're not interested anymore, not excited.
They're coming for us.
Okay. So. Let's see. There's the Antiquity. There's much loot in Rockgrove Dry, but in Cloudless there's hardly any. You're doing lots of trials, Harkonnen? Or you try to get your collection completed? Come on. Here. Whew. The last one we found it. Okay. Achso. So. Okay. This one. Ooh. Okay, we did not make it kaputt. Ui, 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 ui. That was close. That was close. Oh. So, one more. Ah, and then here this one. Ta-da! Ne, Cloudwest is like the one in Asylum Sanctorium, oder? Which are like this tiny micro trials because of that probably. Okay, so good. So we missed then tomorrow only 2 Antiquities, which are the last ones for our Wolfie. Good. This is then the first thing what we do tomorrow. Oh, wait, before we complete today, I did not collect the quests for Miri. And I forgot. So we make that now. Before we stop. So we have the quests. And if we want, we can do them tomorrow or not. Or do them twice. If we want. If you don't want, then what?
No charge to have a look. Best prices guaranteed.
So. Remove that add-on. Yeah, but check it out. Dino. Usually it's not such a big deal. Because usually I don't use the companions. It's now more for leveling purposes that I think, you know, I should have them outside. I mean, Miri is now level 8. Bastian is, I think, still level 15. So, yeah. I just more or less try to level them a bit, even so I'm, you know, a bit behind. But yeah. I try. Okay, then we go to the Undaunted. Sorry.
I've seen just what you can.
Good. Wonderful. Boy, so zählt der, was so Taros oder so. Funny that I got used how fast these animals now walk. Yeah, I think they still look a bit fast, but yeah. Now when I was like, I don't know, with some character, I did not have it leveled. And was like one of the ones which I also don't have any skill points. Then I was like, okay, that's like pretty slow to walk like that. Okay, so let me stop now. And let me continue tomorrow with the quests in Vvardenfell, which I missed, plus complete our mount. That's the plan. And after that, we don't need to do some antiquities for quite a while, I would say. And can we make other stuff for a bit, maybe. Maybe. So, yeah. Off. Now it's already late. So, in case I do have time, I will do tomorrow a bonus stream. I already say it now. If I have time, there will be a bonus stream. A day stream where we continue with Horizon and doing side quests. If so, I will... You will see it on Discord and on Twitter. And... in the evening, we will play ESO. So. The usual stuff. Let me check who we are hosting. Was? Mini-Hexe is here? Oh, wait. Then wait. Mini-Hexe! Hallo! Hallo, Mini-Hexe. Guten Abend. Hallo. Hallo. Schön, dass du da bist. Hallo, hallo. So. Aber der Panda muss jetzt ins Bett. Und du auch. So, also. Gute Nacht, Mini-Hexe. Gute Nacht. So, we have to say goodnight to Mini-Hexe. Which is a child. So, then we have to make special stuff. Okay. Then, let me say good night. Good night. Good Louie. Congratulations again to winning the giveaway. Good night, Hexe, Logan and Mini-Hexe. Good night, Dino. Good night, Alien. Good night, Quantatech. Good night, Harkonnen. Good night, Tina. Good night, Elisiera. Good night, Crazy Mad Hatter. Good night, Obama Dragon. Good night, Tipetsu. Good night, Cyrun. Good night, Cherry Sill. Good night, Inaya. Good night, Tanquita. Good night, Bofre. Good night, Fnerikel. Good night, Kili. Good night, Indaril. Good night, Pagaros. Good night, Peaceful. Good night, Orakan. Buenos noches. Good night, Indaril. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Sleep well and sweet dreams. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Tschüss. Toodles. Good night.